In Hiram, Utah's Mountain Crest High School, students gather to compete in a VEX Robotics Competition. In attendance were 19 teams representing Utah schools, as well as schools in Idaho, Nebraska, and more. So why are you interested in robotics?
Engineering, it's our style. We're the nerds, so we got to kind of do that stuff.
In the competition, teams must build a robot to complete an assigned task. In this particular competition, the students must build a robot to place plastic rings on posts. Now, what are the robots designed to do?
They're designed to pick up rings that are, what's the dimensions? It's like, I think it's 1.5 inches tall and 5 inches essentially wide.
2 square rinks are erected on the floor of the gymnasium, with obstacles, posts, and plastic rings inside. Students control the robots remotely to the side of the rinks as they complete their assigned tasks. Players can come and sabotage your efforts?
Yes, they can. There are limits, but they can. One of our plans is actually to get the donuts they're trying to get on the poles for points and push them underneath the ladder so they can't get to them.
The students must use the VEX Robotics platform to compete in the competition. VEX Robotics offers the parts to build the robot and the remote programming capabilities. But the students must supply the creativity and ingenuity to build and program the robot, to complete the assigned tasks, and to do what the students want. How long did it take you to build the robot?
A couple of weeks, and we kind of ran short on time.
Just 2 days ago, we got our parts to finish the arm, to hang it.
USU professor Wade Goodrich acted as head judge over the competition and describes the competition goals.
It's a competition to get students interested in some of the technology and engineering fields that are out there. We're, trying as a nation to encourage students to approach fields such as technology and engineering.
Emerging social, economic, and environmental challenges have educators and entrepreneurs turning to today's students to make future breakthroughs in physics and chemistry. Sponsors believe a robotics competition is one way to encourage students to improve scores in math and science, who could eventually design and engineer products for a global and diverse market.
Trying as a nation to encourage students to approach fields such as technology and engineering far more than what we've seen so far, because you've probably heard all across the world that Japan's doing this with engineering and China's doing this and that. So we want to encourage students to come even down at a K through 12 level, which is what we're dealing with today, a lot of high school students, to encourage them to come into this kind of a discipline. There's a need for more engineers in our society. We're going to be looking at global and national problems that are going to be solved by engineers here in the future. So there is going to be a drastic increase in need for engineers coming into the field. Activities like this that can draw those students and at least put a seed in their mind at the K through 12 level that this is engineering, this is what it's about, and if I like this, maybe I want to pursue this as a career.
Winners of the competition gain bragging rights and a chance to advance to the 2011 VEX Robotics World Championship in April at Disney World. But the goals of the competition is to inspire students to look farther ahead than just Disney World. These goals are reflected in the dreams of the students who are participating.
I would like to go into mechanical engineering.
I'm hoping for aerospace engineering. I want to build spaceships.
Reporting for Utah Public Radio, this is Jesse Dredge.